things you do. I hate to break it to you, not everyone wants the best for you. Who try to take the dream inside you, they see they're flat out jealous and envy all the things you will be. Yeah, just hold your head up, man, and keep on moving on. If I would've never struggled, then I wouldn't have this song. But don't get me wrong, no need to stack up your strife. You gotta watch the ones who you let speak straight into your life. Cause the artists, they will sing you all their fancy little songs with the funny little beats and all the catchy sing-alongs. But the messages they give are not the kind you should be fed. It's a recipe of lies they try to get stuck in your head. Man, I see some rappers sold their souls, I won't be selling mine. No need to find a source when you're eating from the vine. You thought that I was done, but now I'm leaving you behind. Wouldn't say I deserve it, but I'm here to get what's mine. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. With all you have to give. Cause the world is yours. The world is yours. Live good, live right, no fear tonight. The world is yours. The world is yours. And just stay true, fight on, stay you. The world is yours. The world is yours. Look up, live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give. Cause the world is yours. The world is yours.
Happy Tuesday! I hope all of you are having a great day today. I hope that it's been a good day for you, and I hope that it is Taco Tuesday. I know everyone's spamming tacos in the chat because you guys like to make me hungry here at 1 o'clock. I wonder, how many of you have already had lunch, or do you wait until after Mr. Crader Live is over with to have lunch? So tell me that in the chat. I don't think I've ever asked you that, but I know every day you put different types of food items up there and you make me hungry. Well, I hope you're having a great day today. Today it is Taco Tuesday, but it's also Social Studies Tuesday, so we're going to learn about Big Ben, which is in England today. So we're going to learn about that famous clock tower today in England. Samara asked for us to learn about that, and so today we're going to do that. I also have a video that I'm going to play after I kind of teach you a little bit about Big Ben, so keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully no copyright violations. If there is a copyright violation, you'll have to let me know in the chat and I'll turn it off, because I know in the past when I played some videos, I get hit with a copyright violation and the screen goes blank. So you'll have to let me know. Anyway, I hope that you all are doing great. It looks like, let's see, Jacory's telling me he's eating beef flavored noodles. Yummy. Eric says he waits till after the stream is over. William and Luke say most of the time they eat lunch afterwards, but today they ate before. Mackenzie's saying she's eating while I'm live. Okay. And Faith and Destiny also say that they eat while watching the show. All right. Well, good deal. You're making me hungry. I have to wait till after the show's over with to eat. I can't eat here. Maybe tomorrow I'll just bring some food and start eating while I'm doing this. Well, let's get to the show and let's look at our house points. This is show 42. Can you believe we've done 42 episodes already? And I haven't talked about your coronavirus journal for a while, so I'll mention this briefly. I hope that you're keeping notes, in a journal. I've been doing this for since we started here, and I've got, it's over 60 pages of notes now. I've put some pictures and different things in there and drawings and different things that I have. But the journal's getting really thick now. But I do mine online. I do it in a Google Doc, and just every night before I go to bed, I sit down for a few minutes, type out my thoughts for the day, and maybe add a picture or two in there of different things that either I've done or I've seen, just so that I can remember, this time. Hopefully this will be behind us before too long, and we can look back on it in the future and say, wow, we lived during during this pandemic, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. But if you're not keeping a journal, consider doing that. Here's our house point totals. Eurisi is still in the lead with 8,412 points. Dynan is in second with 7,247 points. Funda's right behind them with 7,107 points. And Amistad is in fourth with 6,318 points. So, good job, everyone. Keep working hard on your It's Learning and Google Classrooms and all the work that you're doing for your classroom teachers and the other teachers at school. You're getting points for those, so and they're sending them to me. I'm getting them just about every day from someone sending me some different points, and some people are collecting them to send me at the very end. So I'm sure I'll have hundreds and hundreds and probably thousands of more points to add to this total as we move forward. So, and you'll have a chance later to earn some house points for today too. All right, so today we are going to learn about Big Ben. Thank you, Samara. She asked us last time, I guess it was a couple weeks ago, she asked for us to learn about Big Ben, and so that's why I'm doing it. So Big Ben is a famous clock tower in London, and it's one of the most visited tourist spots in England. London has many landmarks, but none is more popular than Big Ben. This clock tower is probably the most prominent and well-known attraction in not only London, but England as well. Its history and Victorian structure attracts millions of tourists every year. It's located on the side of the House of Parliament in Westminster, London. But what makes this tower so special? The tower is home to the largest four-faced chiming bell in the world. Additionally, Big Ben is 315 feet high, making it the third tallest freestanding clock tower. So when was the tower built? The clock took nearly 13 years to build and finally began ticking in the summer of 1858. But it wasn't until July 1859 when the bell was first chimed. It now rings every 15 minutes without delay. Amazingly, this clock still rang after the House of Parliament was bombed during the Second World War, and the house was completely destroyed, but the clock was unharmed. So why was the tower built? Originally, the land where the Big Ben Tower now stands used to be occupied by the old Palace of Westminster. However, when the palace was tragically destroyed in a fire in the winter of 1834, the tower was built along with the construction of the House of Parliament. Sounds like they hadn't had too much luck with buildings around that area, but Big Ben's still standing. So why was the clock tower named Big Ben? Well, it wasn't. Big Ben was actually the name of the four-faced bell inside the tower, not the tower itself. However, due to popular misconception, the tower came to be known as Big Ben. Furthermore, the tower has been renamed as the Elizabeth Tower. The name was changed as to pay tribute to Queen Elizabeth II on her Diamond Jubilee. So Big Ben's actually the name of the bell inside the tower. But why Big Ben? Big Ben's actually a nickname, the original name of the bell being the Great Bell. However, it didn't quite catch on. The conception of the name is rather debatable. Nobody knows the exact origin. However, two theories preside. The bell was named after this man you see in the picture, Sir Benjamin Hall, the first Commissioner of Works. His name is actually inscribed on the bell itself, Benjamin, Ben. And the second theory suggests the bell was named after Ben Kant, a well-known and respected heavyweight boxing champion. And that's Big Ben the boxer right there. So it's named, they think Big Ben was named after one of these two guys, either the boxer or this politician. So here are a few more interesting facts about the bell. And the tower, if you've ever seen the clock face, you'll notice some writing imprinted on it. It reads, Domini Solvam Vac Regnam Nostrum Victoriam Rima. And it translates, O Lord, keep safe our Queen Victoria the First. So we have Big Ben. Is there a Little Ben? Yes. If you look at the top of the clock tower, you'll see a weather vane. That's Little Ben. So at the very top, you can see the weather vane. It's nicknamed Little Ben. So has the clock ever been wrong? In 1949, a flock of birds, constant pecking on the minute hand, made it slow down by 4.5 minutes. So there are some interesting facts about Big Ben. I'm going to play a video. It's about 5 or 6 minutes long. It's of the kids that we played before that are exploring the world, but I think I figured out a way to trick YouTube so that I will not get a copyright violation. But if the screen goes blank and a copyright violation comes up, tell me in the chat and I'll stop the video, hang out for a minute or so, and then I'll pop back on the screen, hopefully. Hopefully I won't get kicked off YouTube. So I'm going to play a video from the kids who are traveling the world about Big Ben. So keep your fingers crossed, all right? Here we go.
Hey, Dylan, I'm going to draw a picture of our adventures today. Okay. Today we solved some mysteries in England. England!
I would like to reach out my hand, say you, tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody Well, pick me up with golden hand. Say you, tell you to run.
Are we ready? World adventure! Today, Rosie and I explored the city of London. That's in England. The buses here are 2 times as big as regular buses. They're called double-decker buses. That's our friend Nick in front of Westminster Abbey. Westminster is a famous church.
Do you know what a detective is?
Isn't someone who looks for clues and then solves a mystery?
I think that's almost exactly right. He's a special sort of policeman, a special sort of cop. And does he sometimes have something strange on his head?
Yeah, a hat like that.
It's exactly. Do you know what this is called?
What?
It's called a deer stalker.
That deer stalker looks funny on you, Julianne. Even funnier on you, Rosie. Nick said he had a mystery for us to solve.
Now listen up very carefully. What you're going to be looking for is Big Ben.
Big Ben?
Yeah, Big Ben.
Big Ben could have been anything. So we asked for a hint.
Okay, here's the first hint. I'm a building with the shape of a rectangle with a triangle on top.
We drew our first hint in our journals. Then we got dressed up as old-fashioned detectives.
Uh-oh, we've got one. So straight away, Rosie, that's for you.
Okay. Julie, look at me. Oh, cool.
Hey, wow. Oops. Do you know what this is called? It's called
What?
a cape.
A cape.
A cape. And where do you think you put the cape?
On your back.
Over. What? So that... No, it hasn't got arms.
We are ready to solve the first mystery in England. Julie, you have a big head. I think we're ready to go find Big Ben.
Okay, let's get ready and go.
We put our journals in our backpacks and set off to find Big Ben. We looked everywhere for a building in the shape of a rectangle with a triangle on top. Keep looking, Rosie. I think I see it.
Oh, yes.
Big Ben!
Big Ben. Look at it through your magnifying glass. Does it look really big?
Yeah.
And can you see we've got the rectangle and the triangle on top?
We solved our first mystery! When we got closer, we met Mike. He runs the clock tower.
How you doing, all right?
So this is Big Ben?
Oh, yeah. Well, Big Ben is actually the hour bell. It's not the clock, OK? You've got the clock tower, which contains Big Ben, which is the big bell.
Mike told us the bell weighs over 13 tons. That's more than those huge double-decker buses. People have to wind the clock 3 times a week. Hey, Rosie, that must take them a lot of time. Good one, Julie. Not. It's ringing! What? That's when we got our second mystery.
So congratulations on finding Big Ben, and I believe you now have to find the London Eye.
Mike told us we were looking for something in the shape of a circle.
So it should be quite easy to find. So good luck with that. Nice to see you. Bye.
Thank you. We took lots of pictures of Big Ben before we left. Back to our mystery. We called our dad in a red phone booth to see if he had a London Eye hit for us. Mom helped us dial.
Hello?
Daddy?
Yes?
Dad gave us a great London Eye hint.
It's something you ride.
Bye, Dada.
Love you.
Bye, lovely doll. I love you.
I love you. Bye. Me too.
You've spoken to your dad. What's the last clue?
It's something you ride on.
Something you ride on.
We know what it is. We guess that if it's a circle that people ride, then maybe it's a Ferris wheel. We saw lots of circles, but no Ferris wheel. Until... Oh!
What is it?
The London
It
Eye!
is the London Eye.
The London Eye is the largest observation wheel in the world. What does observation wheel mean, Julian? I think it means you can see lots of things from way up high. The London Eye can carry up to 800 people at once. And you can see all of London from it. It looks like a bicycle wheel from far away. I think I see Big Ben.
Really? Where?
There! Big Ben doesn't look so big from way up here.
How many bridges? Can you see any bridges? How many bridges are there that you can see?
I could see 3.
So there's 1, 2, 3.
Do you know the song London Bridge is Falling Down?
Yes, I do. Do you know how to sing the song?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Do you think we could see the London Bridge?
Maybe, but do you know what? I think it would be better if we saw a different bridge, because there's a prettier and a bigger and more famous bridge even than London Bridge, and that's called Tower Bridge.
I couldn't wait to see the Tower Bridge. We solved some tricky mysteries in London. Hey, Nick.
Hi. Hey, look, do you think it's about time? Would you like to go and see the Tower Bridge?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's pack up and go.
Okay, just let me do this.
Reach out my hand.
How do you think the ships can get through?
The very big ones, it opens.
Yep, it opens.
Oh, where's the spinner?
Oh no. All right. I got the copyright violation. We almost made it through the whole video without the copyright violation. Okay, hang in there, everyone. I'm seeing in the chat everyone's putting donuts and different things. They're spamming. You guys are funny in the chat. Let's see if I can figure out. Let me take the video off completely. All right, there we go. So let me know as soon as this comes back on. It's funny. I'm gonna put the PowerPoint back up, and so for homework tonight, what is another famous landmark or building that you would like to learn about? Okay, so let me know in the chat, or you can email me another famous building that you would like. All right, I'm gonna put it in the chat that I've got it turned off now. So yeah, you know, these videos, you can play them for, I don't know, I played that one maybe for about 5 minutes before you get hit with a copyright violation. I mean, I didn't produce the video, so I understand why you get hit with a copyright violation, but you know, as a teacher, you're trying to share a video with your class, especially one from National Geographic. You would think maybe they wouldn't hit you with a copyright violation, but they don't know that I'm a teacher doing this. And I understand why they do that. So so it's funny, you guys are still in the chat. Apparently, I've still got hit with the copyright. So let me know as soon as the copyright violation goes away. I'm going to type that in the chat real quick. So that's funny. I thought we were going to get through it. I got to almost the very end of the video. So I guess you can play about 5 minutes maybe of a video or 6 minutes of a video before you get hit with the copyright violation. So I guess it's still showing it blank up there on the screen. So he went away now. It left now. Yay! All right, you can see me. Okay. So all right, excellent. You can see me. I'm glad that that's the case. So here's the homework assignment. So now that you can see me, what's another famous landmark or building that you would like to learn more about? I know Mackenzie said the Louvre, but I'd like to hear from other people. So in the chat, take a minute here to let me know what other landmark you would like to learn about. I will write those down, and next week I'll pick one of them and we'll learn about a different landmark. Well, I hope all of you are having a great day, and I hope that that you have fun eating your lunch here. You've made me hungry. I'm going to have to go in there and fix something to eat. I'm going to hang out in the chat while the song plays, and I want you to tell me which landmark or building or famous place you would like me to talk about next Tuesday. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Read Aloud Wednesday. I can't wait to read my book tomorrow to you. I'm not going to tell you which one. You'll have to tune in at 1 o'clock to hear the book. But I will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Have a great day. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.
Look up, live free, dream big, and see the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give. The world is yours. The world is yours. I tried to break free, you tried to keep me bound. I tried to live right, you tried to keep me down. But now I'm going up, I'm moving high then. Anywhere that I've been before, I'm flying, man. It's kinda crazy, like my feet are lifting off the ground. I'm touching heaven with my hands, now to get the sound. But though I'm flying, my head is still level, and I won't be bound down to hear the whispers of the devil. Now the future is here, and it looks real bright, and it can be yours too, if you set your path right. I know life can be hard, but you were put here to win. Just refuse to quit when you're down and get back up again. Man, I used to rap my music from my tiny bedroom, and though I dreamt of being free, I felt trapped like in a tomb. And even though the times are dark and I can barely even see through all the tears, I sit and pen, weave out my destiny. But now the days are gone where I would listen to the critics who counted me out before they ran the proper analytics. I'm here to stay, just like a necklace waiting to be pearled, and I'm throwing up the chorus as I'm singing with the world. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give. 'Cause the world is yours. The world is yours. You should be careful who you listen to, who watch all of the things you do. I hate to break it to you, not everyone wants the best for you. Who try to take the dream inside you, they see they're flat out jealous and envy all the things you will be. Yeah, just hold your head up, man, and keep on moving on. If I would've never struggled, then I wouldn't have this song. But don't get me wrong, no need to stack up your strife. You gotta watch the ones who you let speak straight into your life. 'Cause the artists, they will sing you all their fancy little songs with the funny little beats and all the catchy sing-alongs. But the messages they give are not the kind you should be fed. It's a recipe of lies they try to get stuck in your head. Man, I see some rappers sold the souls, I won't be selling mine. No need to find a source when you're eating from the vine. You thought that I was done, but now I'm leaving you behind. Wouldn't say I deserve it, but I'm here to get what's mine. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give. 'Cause the world is yours. The world is yours. Live good, live right, no fear tonight. The world is yours. The world is give all